Welcome back to your collective twin flame card reading.
Where you at?
I don't know, I forgot the date.
Well, do we have like the 8th today? No, the 9th.
So what would you like to start with? Do we want to do the midweek or the week guidance,
Sure.
or I was feeling that too.
Yeah.
All right, so we're just going to go ahead and start with the week's guidance for both the masculine and the feminine.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the first card we have is intuition. Listen to your inner wisdom, and you can see there's a unicorn on the side there.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of following your bliss, listening to your inner guidance and your intuition. And your intuition can sometimes speak very softly and very quietly. And so it requires presence with self in order to hear clearly what is being communicated to you. And of course, if you feel unclear, you can ask for additional guidance, such as oracle cards and things of that nature.
And also, like, if you believe in unicorns, some people do, some people don't, right? But they're, very elusive, creatures. Like, you have to be very in tune, right, with yourself if you're gonna connect with that kind of realm. So yeah, it's whatever you want to call in your support in whatever way, right?
Mhm.
Like you have to be very present with that.
Exactly. All right.
Mhm.
And then we also have my lifetime dreams, and it says I don't have to dream my life, as I have the power to manifest my lifetime dreams.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is perfect because I was talking with someone today, and we were speaking to this idea of, well, that would be nice to have, or well, this would be nice to manifest.
Mhm.
But you have to remember that you're an active co-creator in your reality. So
Mhm.
that idea of saying, well, that would be nice, such as like your twin flame union, that would be nice. But that's not really claiming it. That's not really taking active participation in
Mhm.
manifesting it into your reality. Whereas I will choose, or I choose to have this in my reality.
Yeah, I had also seen someone said like, well, they'd been on the journey for so and so many years, I don't know, 2, 3 years or something, but nothing happened. But
Mhm.
if it was supposed to happen, it would have been happening by now. But it's an active journey.
Mhm.
Whatever you're, manifesting is an active journey, not like, well, now I'm here. I'm like, I want this, but like you're okay, nothing's
Mhm.
happening, but you have to, do the things. So this is why we have tools. This is why we, do the work we do
Mhm.
this is to, achieve those dreams.
Yeah, you got to take those action steps.
Yeah.
Very important. And it'll be unique to you and your journey.
Mhm.
All right. And then the last card we have for for the week, I'm sorry, it says rejuvenate.
Mhm.
Yeah, you want to
Pretty
speak
clear
to
though.
very
Very
clear
clear.
message.
Take care of yourself. Like, really maybe feel into what does your body need? What do you
Mhm.
want to do? Take some time out this weekend to and even, in the weekdays if not
Yeah.
possible on the weekend. But yeah, really do something that, lifts your spirit, like really gives back to you. It's
Hmm.
important. Yeah.
Perfect.
Mhm.
All right. Shall we go with the divine masculine next?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I pulled out the trusty astrology deck just to see what kind of area we're, where
Hmm.
we're at, what the focus will be this week. And for the masculine, it's the 12th house. So I feel like this is like all the unseen things, the things that are kind of like behind the shadow, not seen, spirit, and anything that due to that nature. So it's going to be very like much inner, maybe going on a different plane here. So maybe it
Hmm.
looks like the masculine will be very inactive, but very much not true. It's just a lot of unseen things.
Hmm.
So maybe there's a lot to process as well. Maybe there's going to be a lot coming up need to be processed, and that might look like you're just not, you know, computing. But yeah, it's okay to take some time for that.
Hmm.
And the next card is from a chakra deck, and it's the Soul Star chakra,
Hmm.
Universal Light. Yeah, so definitely a lot going on in here, like aligning, and this is some good stuff, right? Going to be in alignment, and we're aligning to to the union energy, to the universal energy, and the light there, and yeah, to the higher power, right? So God, universe, love, right? There's going to be a lot of that with the processing and that unseen things going on behind the scenes. So yeah, pretty powerful. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Did you have something?
Yeah, I just wanted to go back to this card. There's a silhouette
Mhm.
of, like twin flames back there. And then it goes in perfectly with the feminine reading. But yeah, let's finish that.
Yeah, and the last card is surrender to divine timing. There you go. And this is also like go into all these like unseen things. We might feel like we want to be somewhere that we're not, but it's like steps. We have to like do you want to be here, but you're here, so you have to take the steps, right? So that's kind of like goes into surrendering into, oh, you can't even see it, surrendering into divine timing there, right? But it's going to be laid out basically, but you got to do the work, the internal work, to be able to take the steps, to be able to be clear, right? Which we've seen here, lots going on behind the scenes, unseen, processing, and then very much in alignment there, and then yeah, the steps will be in there, and there will be a flow.
Right. I feel like it can often confusion on what it means to take the steps. And well, taking the steps, it's work. And that might feel triggering to people because it's been triggering to us before. But the work means the inner work. Your union is not going to fall in your lap. There's no time that's going to pass by where your union is going to come to you. It's an active, like in the very beginning of the card reading, it's an active co-creating in your reality, meaning your energy is active. And a lot of that is just simply doing the inner work, while also a portion of that is going to be taking those outer steps. Like, just a random example here, but let's say you don't have a job and you're not really bringing in any income, and you're desiring to invest into yourself or something that you're needing support with, but you're kind of in this waiting place of like having the money to invest into yourself. Well, there's going to be an action step that's provided in order for you to create that for yourself. And well, that might involve applying for jobs, right? Seeking a means of support, a source of income for yourself.
Listen to your intuition.
Exactly.
Go that different route when you're driving somewhere, right? Like you have to be in tune, because that's where you're guided to different things.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, maybe call that friend you like suddenly think about. Look, what is this? And
there you go. Yeah, so, exactly. Yeah, it'll just be intuitive guidance. It will just hit you, and you'll be like, oh, I heard, I caught that, I felt that.
Yeah.
Right. And your intuition can come in a feeling, it can come in a thought, many different ways. All right, divine feminines. So the first card we have for this week is the 5th house. This is where you have fun, romance, and create things you are proud of. I feel like this is all about joy, all about romance, all about passion. So divine feminines, doing those things that you love to do and embracing that. And you can see how the Lovers in the background, right? Like your relaxation, your joy, your happiness, your laughter is highly magnetic to your twin flame, to your divine counterpart. And so it feels like the feminine is really, and you might want to add more to this since it's the 5th house and you know a little bit more about the houses. But
well, I just feel like it's like all that creation, right? That goes into joy. Like you kind of like create your joy as well. But yeah, something, putting that creative energy into something, which use your intuition, like whatever comes to you, what is that? So something will come.
All right. Yeah, so once again, you see the Lovers in the background, to follow your intuition. And then we have, towards the middle of the week, number 16, determination. The divine feminine is very determined in achieving her heart's desires, and that's a beautiful thing. You can see, what are these, salmon?
Salmon, yeah,
Salmon.
they go upstream to mate,
They
right? They're
do.
like, "Where's my mate? Where's my mate?" They're like, it's hard work, you know?
There you go,
Yeah.
keyword work, right? They are determined. They are very focused, and they are going to achieve what they set out to achieve. And this is what the divine feminine is moving through this week. She's got her heart locked in, and she's going to achieve her union because that is what she's moving towards and cultivating. It's a beautiful thing, and it's incredibly sexy to your twin flame when you're determined. So joy, determination, it's a lot of good things. All right. Towards the end of the week for the feminine, we have surrender the idea that you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Can't fix your twin flame, but you can love yourself, and you can have compassion and unconditionally love your twin flame, and knowing that they're already perfect for you. You don't need to attempt to change them or anything of that nature. You just simply look within at what they're doing or something that you might not like about them, and you love yourself there. And that naturally shifts your perception and your perspective. And if they are doing some kind of bad behavior, something that you don't like, that will cease to exist once the trigger is resolved. Anything you want to add to that?
That's pretty good right there.
All right, really good reading for this week. A lot of insights and perfect guidance. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.